As soon as I tasted it, I knew it would be one of the best drinks we would ever offer on our menu, and it became really popular really fast. For us, coffee is more than just caffeine. It's something that's really special. But espresso is a much more intense form of coffee. It lends itself to mixing in a way that other coffees don't. When adding mixers, we want to use ones that are really balanced, really beautiful, that work really well, but still highlight the spirit, or in this case, the espresso. We first tasted tonic with espresso and were blown away by the balance of acidity, sweetness, and bitterness, things we look for in coffee. But we didn't want to just use any generic tonic. We really strive for excellence. So we did a blind tasting of, if I recall, 7 or 8 different tonics. And in that blind tasting, one stood above all the others, and that was the Fever Tree. The acidity was lovely, the sweetness wasn't overpowering, the bitterness of the quinine was still unique, but not dominant. So when we build the drink, we start with cold draft 1-inch cubes of ice. We pull the shot of espresso, and while the shot is pulling, we will pour very carefully and slowly the Fever Tree tonic into the glass because we want to save as many of those fine bubbles as possible. When the espresso is done pulling, then we're going to pour that over the top of the tonic. It creates this wonderful texture of foam that on the first sip is just extraordinary. I always encourage people to sip that quickly, to enjoy that initial fleeting moment of the marriage between the espresso and the Fever Tree tonic water.